In the year 2021, Visa processed more than 10.4 trillion US dollar worth of payments because of its total of 164.7 billion US dollar worth of transactions. Visa, which is one of the world's leading providers of online payment services, has a stake in the expanding global economy. The company holds a superior position in the market and boasts outrageously high profits. The rapid growth of dividends, rapid cash flow improvement, and constant share repurchases. In this video, we are going to present an overview of Visa's current business and explain why we think it's a wonderful value to add to your long-term dividend investment portfolio. We will also explain why we think Visa stock is a good addition to your investment choices. Welcome to Smart Stock Academy, where you'll discover videos about businesses and insights from your prominent CEOs. Thank you for joining us for today's video, and let's explore topics that will awaken your curiosity when it comes to stocks and investments. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell to assure you that you'll be updated whenever we upload videos. Today, we are going to take a look at the stock of Visa from every conceivable angle. To begin, let's review the background of the company. In Fresno, California, in September 18, 1958, the United States of America introduced its Bank AmeriCard credit card program. During this time period, the typical American from a middle-class family had revolving credit accounts with a number of different particular retailers. This was inefficient as it required you to carry a large number of cards and make individual payments for each bill. The creation of the Bank AmeriCard was the first attempt to successfully establish an all-purpose credit card. By 1966, Bank AmeriCard had begun to release its Bank AmeriCard program to other banks in order to assist in the expansion of a new competitor known as MasterCharge, which is now called MasterCard. In the late 1960s, they started franchising various countries so that those countries could produce cards with locally relevant brand names. In 1970, Bank AmeriCard turned away direct administration of the Bank AmeriCard program. Instead, the operation of the program was taken over by an organization of the several banks that issued Bank AmeriCards. In 1976, they came to the conclusion that it would be more efficient to combine all of the different networks into a single one and give it the name Visa. This name was created because the name is easily understood and a great number of tongues contributed to its selection. So how does the current state of the company stand out? Contrary to popular beliefs, Visa does not issue its own credit cards and does not profit from the interest charged on credit cards in any way. Instead, they manage a digital cable platform that links users, retailers, banking institutions, corporations, strategic partners, and governmental organizations. Almost all Visa transactions are handled through the company's in-house Visa network, which is directly administered. It passes through one of the 4 safe data centers that are situated in Ashbourne, Colorado, London, and England or Singapore, respectively. In the event that it becomes essential, these facilities can function independently and has high security despite any external utility, natural disasters, criminal activity, and acts of terrorism. Every data center is capable of managing up to 30,000 simultaneous transactions and 1 billion computations per second. Let's have a look at what one of these transactions entails and how it works. You are the starting point of the deal. When you click or tap to pay for something, information on the transaction is sent from the store owner to the bank or processor that handles the store's payments. From there, the information is captured and sent to VisaNet. VisaNet employs technology that leverages artificial intelligence to do a comprehensive risk assessment of each component of a transaction in order to evaluate the potential for illegal transactions. The information is sent to the customer's primary bank, which is the institution authorizing their credit or debit card. Both Visa's risk score and the bank's own information regarding the account are taken into consideration when determining whether or not to approve the transaction. After the transaction has been finalized, the accepted request is sent back through VisaNet to the operator. Visa ensures that the money is successfully sent. This entire authorization process occurs in significantly less than 1 second regardless of where you are. Visa is not a traditional bank or other financial institution. They are not responsible for the distribution of cards, the extension of credit, or the establishment of rates and fees for account holders of Visa services. Visa is a payment network that generates revenue by easing the flow of money between accounts and providing other services to its customers. They have around 15,100 clients that are financial institutions. These clients have leveraged their network to build and supply core business solutions such as credit, debit, prepaid, and money access programs for individuals, companies, and government account holders, banking institutions. The current network that Visa has in place offers nearly universal availability all over the world. This network provides a significant advantage over other businesses. Being supported everywhere is a tremendously powerful advantage because as the network grows, the value that the service provides to customers improves, and it gets tougher to compete with. Additionally, the pure data collecting and service that they provide to customers will also improve. Let's discuss how Visa now produces money and the potential growth factors. During the fiscal year 2021, Visa obtained $32.5 billion in gross income. $12.8 billion or 39.38% of total gross profits come from data processing fees. $11.5 billion or 35.38% of total gross profits come from services. $6.5 billion or 20% of overall gross profits come from international transaction fees. $1.7 billion or 5.24% of the overall gross profits come from other sources. This all equates to $32.5 billion in gross revenue. Visa also pays $8.4 billion on customer rewards. This is paid to financial institution customers, merchants, and partner companies to boost payment volume and enhance Visa product recognition when merchant routing operations of the system encourage development. This leaves Visa with approximately $24.1 billion in total net revenue in the fiscal year of 2021. How does Visa plan to expand in the years to come? The plan is to speed up income and customer payouts, as well as the introduction of new inflows and value-added services. Visa is stepping up its attempts to shift the nearly $18 trillion in consumer expenditure that is currently done in cash and check transactions to cards and digital transactions on its system. These efforts are part of Visa's consumer payments division. As more and more transactions are moved online, this serves as a significant driving force for expansion. Given that Visa holds the largest percentage of the market, it is certain that they will benefit from a significant portion of this trend. Credit, debit, and prepaid card transactions constitute Visa's primary business and represent one of the company's primary areas of strength. Tap to Pay is a relatively new form of payment that can be carried out on cards as well as mobile devices. The 16-digit Visa account numbers are replaced with a token that protects the underlying account information when you use tokenization. This helps ensure the security of every transaction. The security technologies are capable of functioning for a variety of financial transactions in both the real world and electronic medium. The elimination of the need to provide personal information during the online checkout process is made possible by the use of a feature called Click to Pay. Lastly, cryptocurrency. Visa now supports the use of cryptocurrency in irregular payments processed through its network. They have collaborations with approximately 60 different crypto platforms on crypto-linked Visa card schemes for the fiscal year 2021. For the credit card processing, for instance, websites such as Coinbase and Crypto.com utilizes Visa. This is only one illustration of how the strength of Visa's network allows it to maintain its position as a dominant player even in the realm of virtual currency. They are making significant investments in this sector and establishing a crypto application programming interface or API platform to assist banking institutions and central banks in the process of developing and evaluating cryptocurrency offers. The new flows opportunity, which represents a volume opportunity equal to $185 trillion is Visa's next major growth engine. This is a very competitive market, and there are a large number of legacy platforms as well as fintech platforms that hold great positions. One of the initiatives that they are working on here is called Visa Direct, and it is a global real-time push payments platform. Because of this, both clients and businesses have the ability to pay cash straight to a bank account. Visa processed 5.2 billion transactions during its fiscal year 2021, representing a year-over-year rise of 50%. Additionally, the company had much more than 20 use cases and 500 projects. Additionally, they offer Visa Business Connect. Fintech organizations are frequently the ones responsible for developing innovative payment procedures and processes. Visa is devoting a significant amount of resources to the sector through investments, developer tools, and the provision of opportunities for smaller businesses to utilize their network and infrastructure. This is an extremely dynamic and ever-changing industry. For the final part of its growth strategy, Visa intends to expand into more value-added services. Developing closer connections with customers and deriving value from their data are the two most important aspects of this approach. As an example, they have the acceptance solution, which gives merchant solutions to assist them to reduce threats. They offer issuer solutions, which include electronic issuance, account management, and buy now, pay later. Visa's data is used by risk and identity solutions to make real-time authentication choices and assist clients in preventing fraud. Finally, they provide advisory services that make use of Visa's data to find actionable information, offer suggestions, and assist in the implementation of ideas. Competitive pressure and significant innovation from digital payments are threatening Visa's dominating position in the market. Let's move on to Visa's financial metrics. Visa's growth is really outstanding and it's incredibly stable. It's rare to find a business with these excellent profits also in the technological area. They possess strong share capital and no difficulties with loans. One of the strongest qualities of the company is its regular share buyback plans. From 2006 to 2021, they have 3.1 to 21 million outstanding shares. Every year, they frequently purchase back a 1 to 3% stake in the company. This indicates the perceived cost of each stock is rising. As an investor, the stake in the company is expanding despite you not engaging in anything. Also, Visa provides a stable and quickly expanding dividend. The dividend has grown at an annualized rate of 21% during the past decade. The growth rate of the corporation was 17.84% over the course of the previous 5 years. While at the same time engaging in some buybacks, the corporation increased the rate at which its free cash flow was growing. Visa is an extremely reliable mechanism for growing dividends, which is one reason the company is so valuable. This will be the case for the following several decades. Considering all of the growth factors in cashless transactions as well as Visa's dominant presence in the sector. On the other hand, success invites a great deal of competition. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover Network all own a portion of the area. Visa and MasterCard are the two most widely used credit card brands and have extremely comparable operational models. Neither actually issues cards, but rather operates payment networks that other financial companies can use to credit cards to create cards for their customers. Both American Express and Discover are directly responsible for issuing their own cards. Visa holds the lion's share of the market by a significant margin. In 2017, Visa held a global market share of purchase transactions that was equal to 50%, followed by MasterCard with 25.5%, American Express with 2.5%, and Discover with 0 and 8%. On the international stage, transactions made with credit cards make up about 19.8% of the UnionPay's total business. On the other hand, it has grown to become the largest in terms of the number of payments because of its preeminent position in China. Visa has a significant advantage over its competitors and is making progress while also innovating in the financial technology sector. Having said that, they do face a significant challenge due to the public's perception of them as a monopoly. Amazon's announcement that it would no longer accept Visa credit cards in the United Kingdom was yet another unfavorable development in the news. It will continue to accept debit cards issued by Visa. As of the beginning of the year 2019, Visa held an 82% market share of the payment card market in the United Kingdom. Visa possesses strong financial metrics as well as a significant advantage over its competitors in the industry. Being supported in almost every country on the globe is a really powerful position to be in. As more financial transactions throughout the world move to digital platforms, Visa's growth will remain robust well into the foreseeable future. That's it for today's video. Let us know what you think and leave it in the comments section so we'll know what your insights are. Again, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more updated videos about the business world.